Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am the K-Pop-Hag and today we have a very special unboxing for Taeyeon's 10th solo debut anniversary. Right here we have the K-Town For You pre-order benefit. I actually ordered way before they announced these, so I didn't think I would get one, but this is really cute. And this is unfortunately a compilation album. So there's only one new track and then a selection of what I guess either her or the company believed to be her best songs. Mostly title tracks, but there are a couple of B-sides on here. So I have the Digi Pack version and the main version. We're going to start with the Digi Pack since it is a little smaller. So I really want to make this filming setup work in front of the window, but I think I either need to get a top for this and definitely a new tripod. So we'll see if I'm able to use this for the end of year collection photo card flip throughs. But I really want to make it work because the lighting is just so nice. Alright, so we have the Digi Pack version, Panorama, the best of Taeyeon, in this really pretty purple with the butterfly motif. And then we open it up to the track list. And this shot, if you remember Chungha's Roller Coaster music video and Kim Lip's debut single album, they used a projector to put the wings up and then she's standing in front of it. And I really like that concept. I wish more groups would use that. So then we open it up, there's this little lyrics kind of thing. And then we have this beautiful shot. So it actually looks like there are two separate CDs for this. So it's kind of almost like a mini record, which is kind of neat. Oh, well, here is our photo card for the Digi Pack version. I didn't realize it would be right there. So two very dark concepts for Taeyeon so far. This is her more rock star look from the music video. And then I will slide over here and we'll flip through the photo book. All of the teaser images for this album were very minimalistic, so I do feel like most of these are going to be the same. But it's very crazy to think that it has been 10 years in October since Taeyeon's solo debut, and that it has been, 18 years since her debut with Girls' Generation. I'm not going to say that she's not aged a day, but she looks better than I do, and there's only like a year separating us, so. I do absolutely love the title track, Panorama. It's a very kind of like poppy, soft rock ballad, which when you watch my end of year video, you will realize is just really right up my alley. So this is the second disc. This starts with 2X and has the Panorama live studio session. Oh, this is CD exclusive. I didn't even realize that. That's kind of neat. So I will definitely have to rip this then so that I can listen to the studio session. And then this is disc A. Very pretty. Oh, and the I solo version, so it doesn't have the feature, and time-lapse the 2025 mix. So very nice, very simple packaging, simple photos. And then yes, this is just a folded lyric poster. It is front and back. All of the lyrics and the credits. Nothing too special, so we will just fold that back up inside. And we will move on to the main album version. Now, the main album version is a chunk. There is like an official name for it, I believe, but as you can see here, it is a book. I believe it is a lot of pictures from all of her eras over the years. So I'll just do a quick flip, see if we can find all of the inclusions. So we'll start off with the CD here in the back with all of the flowers. And it is, again, a double disc album. So let's see how this was. We'll just fold that back that way. Put the inclusions over to the side and begin our flip through. So there is an outer cover that holds the CDs, and then this is the inner cover. We have all of her digital album covers here. And we start off with the new photo shoots. So this is what I was talking about. This is just projected on the wall behind her with a projector. And honestly, sometimes the simplest photo shoots are my favorite because I think they come out the best. So then we get into, I believe this is Letter to Myself. So I think we're going to go in backwards release order. Yes, and it's got the release dates and the mini album that it is. So it's kind of like seeing the last 10 years of Taeyeon in reverse, which is kind of cool. Oh, so not completely in reverse. So I guess it's by track list because My Voice is the album that Time Lapse was on originally. So yes, we're going backwards in order of the track list. I might, on my own time, go through the original albums and see if all of these pictures are in the original albums. Like, I'm pretty sure both of these were in the INVU album. But I do kind of want to see if it's exactly a copy and paste or if maybe they're giving us some of the B-cut photos that didn't make it into the original releases, because that would be kind of neat. Because again, it is basically just a compilation. It is literally the best of Taeyeon. Pretty much all of her title tracks, some of her B-sides. So, and only one completely new song. There's obviously like the solo version, some remixes, or re-recordings. But for only one new track, it would be kind of neat if some of the images included in the photo book were like B-cuts or even more behind-the-scenes shots. Oh, the Make Me Love You Visit music video was so beautiful. And don't even get me started on I. I do like that the Panorama music video and a lot of the teaser images did very obviously give vibes of I. And like I said, it's a very similar kind of pop rocky sound, and I honestly, I'm such a huge fan, and I really think it suits Taeyeon really, really well. But I do want dance music Taeyeon to come back, because not only is she a good singer, she is a really good dancer. So I would like Y era Taeyeon to make a comeback as well. I would love it if she would tour the US and outside of Asia in 2026, but she did make a comment at her latest tour in South Korea. I believe it might have been on one of the other legs. An international fan asked her about touring the US, like would she come to the US, and she pretty much just said, no, come to see me. And I'm not gonna lie, it rubbed me the wrong way a little bit, because I have been such a big fan for such a long time of Girls' Generation and of her music. And especially because IU just had a very successful US tour, like, there's not really a reason why Taeyeon wouldn't also do one unless she just doesn't want to. Which, again, just kind of hurts as a longtime supporter. I always had wished that Girls' Generation would, and I always believed that it was SM who was holding them back from it and not giving, like, their US expansion a true shot. And it kind of seems that, you know, maybe Taeyeon and some of the other girls, for whatever reason, didn't want to. I do still think that SM plays a big part in it. Maybe she has asked, and the company's just been like, no, we're not going to send you to the US, because people will come here and they do the global package, which they make money off of. Oh, I don't remember these photos. Oh, the Christmas album. I do love this. Again, simple, beautiful. But yeah, it very well could still be SM being like, no chance in hell, we're never sending you over there. We don't care if other people are being successful. But it kind of hurt to hear her say it. And honestly, the last couple of mini albums haven't been my favorite of hers. So that paired with the statement just kind of really dulled my light a little bit. But I gotta admit, if I am able to go and get tickets, I would 100% jump on a plane to go see Taeyeon. Like, she's on my list. And I am very, very hopeful that in 2027, for the Girls' Generation 20th anniversary, that they do something. And that I'm able to get tickets to go. My husband has already told me that, well, he said that we might. It may just be a case of, if you get tickets, then we'll figure out how to get there. Which, because he knows they are very special to me. And that is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I have literally been waiting since when's the last time they toured as a full group? 2012, 2013, 2014? I've literally been waiting since their first Japan tour to see them as a full group live. And Taeyeon, I would definitely love to see solo as well. But that is the large, almost like anthology version of it. And then for our inclusions, we have a postcard, which these are art drawings. And I got this one. There were two versions of this, I believe. And this one is the more panorama version. And then I believe the other one is more of an eye version. And then there are two photo cards in this version. Both of them have the same back, so we will just flip them over. Oh, that's so cute. Here, let me try zooming in this way to see if that helps a little bit. It kind of does. Again, it is the very dark concept rocker Taeyeon from the Panorama music video. Oh, and then just the photo shoot version, very barefaced, very plain with the yellow flowers. So those are both very cute. Also, I'm sorry about my nails. I broke them bowling this weekend. I'm getting them fixed tonight, but I was just really, really excited about getting these albums in and filming an unboxing. So here are all of our pulls from this album. I don't think I'm going to make another storing photo cards video. I will either hold on to these for the first of the year, or I might store them on my own time for the full album collection flip through. Not really sure, because a lot of things that I've ordered, I didn't expect them to get here, and they've now shipped, which they still may not get here. But there are still 3 weeks until the end of the year, so stay tuned on that. But I hope everyone is doing well, and I will see you on Friday for a new video. Bye!